Everyone, I'm so sorry about that. I've been sat here chatting to you for the last 3 minutes and I forgot to press the go live button. Honestly. What am I to do with me? What are we to do with me? Hello everybody, good evening. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Is everyone alright? Hello. Like, boom, straight into Fran face. Tech support just walked in and he was like, "You're not live, I can hear you talking to yourself." And I was like, oh dear. So, how's everybody doing this evening? Oh, better than me, obviously. There's not enough coffee. There's just not enough coffee in the world, is there? Good evening, Oopsie. How are you? Nice to have you along as always. 2 minutes late, so let's sing a song. Do I not sing to you enough? I'm sure that I will sing to you. I will sing to you later on through the stream. You'll be pleased to know that I wasn't actually late. I was here talking to myself. So how has your day been? Tell me all about what you've been up to in the next quest. Okay, alright, deal. I shall find a song to sing just for you. Yes, so tell me, have you had a good day? Have you had a rubbish day? What have you been up to? Are you a bit meh? You know, have you had a bit one of those days where you're just a bit meh? Have you had a day where you've done something interesting and exciting? Or are you just, you know, just chugging along in your own little world? Tell me what you've been up to. I love to hear all about it, whatever it is. So let us do a bit of this. Hang on a sec.
Oopsie.
And also we need to do a touch of this.
Hello IT, have you tried turning it off and on again?
So good evening everybody. So I was meh. Oh dear, Reuben's a bit meh. Well, that's alright, we're gonna cheer you up. We're gonna cheer you up. So I had a bit of a meh day as well. So my meh day was as you know, I had to take my car into the garage the other week to get the brakes done because, you know, I need the brakes to be safe because baby Fran's in the car with me. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday? It's not my birthday. Oh, you want me to sing happy birthday to you? Is it your birthday? I thought we had your birthday already. You're confusing me. So, as you know, I took my car into the garage to get the brakes done. And it's still, you know, and it just doesn't feel right. So I'd used a different garage, and it was because I chose it because it was more convenient for work and, you know, just a bit easier, and I wasn't happy. So I went back to my old garage, who I really, really like and really, really trust. And it turns out that the first garage hadn't done a satisfactory job to the standard that I would expect it to be done, shall we say. And you know what I like about my garage, who I'm never deviating from ever again now, is that they actually explain to me exactly what they've done, why they've done it, and show me, which, because I'm not a car person, is really important. And the thing is, this kind of rubbish that this other garage did is just so frustrating, because this is what gives mechanics and garages a bad name, you know. And I go in there and I trust that they're going to do their job to the best of their ability to make my car safe. And what they've done is they've used inferior parts, not done the job properly, it's shoddy work, and now I've had to go and pay more money to get the job done, which should have been done in the first place. And I'm really frustrated about it. So I'm a bit grumpy today. I do apologise, but I'm pleased to be here with you guys. But yes, so if there are any mechanics out there, you know, just, especially when you can tell there's going to be a kid, well, not even especially because there's going to be a kid in the car, but you know, come on, it's just not good enough. So that's really upset me today, and I haven't felt able to go and deal with the garage yet. And Mr. Fran was like, "You need to go and message them," and I was like, "I know I do, but I'm too angry and upset right now, so I'm going to wait until I've calmed down, and then I shall address it." So yeah, so that's been my day. I've had the car in the garage, that's been my day. So what's everyone else been up to? Hey, there's an Artemia in the house. Hang on a minute, let me just pop out a bit of this. How are you, Artemia? Have you had a good day? Hopefully you've had a better day. A better day than me. So yes, that's been my day. Tell me about your day. Have you had a better day than me? I hope. What have you been up to? I love to hear about it. And of course, the most important question of all: what did you have for dinner? You're on holiday from work, so it's been good. Nice. What are you doing with your? Is it a day off, week off? What are you doing? Are you going away? Are you leaving us? How rude. So, last time... Hello, Lids! Thanks for joining me. How are you doing? Yes, you had something you can't do on a weekday. Hang on, oopsie. You did something you can't do on a weekday. You sleep out. You slept in? Okay, I'm jealous. I've forgotten what a lay-in is. Timmy, you went shopping for crafting stuff. Nice. Have you got any crafting plans? What you're going to be doing? Oopsie, I'm very jealous of you having a lay-in. Sleep out one time for 12 hours. Oh, now you're just showing off. Alright. It's alright for some. Okay. I would like to point out, I was woken up at about 4 o'clock in the morning by one of baby Fran's bath toys falling over and making a massive clatter. And you know when you sort of freeze and you're like, please don't wake anybody else up, please don't wake anybody else up, please for God's sake do not wake the baby up. It did not wake the baby up, thank God. You didn't sleep for the 2 days before. Okay, that is bad sleeping habits, oopsie. You are making a cosplay of a character I haven't met yet. Ooh, interesting. Well, hopefully I'm not too far away. So if I'm not too far away, then obviously we can see it in the Discord in the art page. If it's too far away, you'll have to put it as a spoiler. So last time we went and found Alphino, and it turns out that basically there's this town called Yulmore where all the rich people kind of descended after their wave of light. And they all live in this luxurious place with all the money and all the food and all the loveliness. And there are lots of people who are sort of on the outskirts in the gate town just kind of waiting to get in. They can only get in if they've got certain skills and one of the rich people kind of sponsors them and allows them in. So for example, if you're a chef or an artist or a dancer or something, you've got a skill that they want, which is basically disgusting. So Alphino came up with this plan to get in. It turns out his plan was overheard. So then this kid stole the idea, and then Alfie let him get away with it because, you know, Alfie wants to save the world. And now we're coming out. We were sort of trying to come up with another plan to get into Yulmore. And then we found this person who'd been working in Yulmore, who'd been sponsored by a couple, and they didn't mesh, so he was literally thrown out of their city. He lobbed over the gate into the water. So, you know, we're not very happy with the people of Yulmore right now. And these two creepy jokers come out, like jesters, all dressed up, and they sing a little song and they get you to put yourself forward if you've got the skills that are being looked for. So it's all really, really horrible, basically. Good evening, Sparky. Long time no see. How the devil in devil are you? Nice to have you along. Are you playing tonight? You haven't been on for a while. Do you remember how to play? So I feel like we need to go and deal with the citizens of Yulmore. So that's going to be our plan for tonight. Go and sort them out. As you can see, Diawara is on her throne. We're all good to go. I'm going to change my minion for a new one. What should we have? Let's have... Oh, let's have a dragon. I feel like it's a dragon kind of day. Let's have Midgardsummer. Okay. Right, off we go then. To Norvdont. I'm going to swap to gameplay. Why doesn't it let me go there? There we go. Right, so who's in game with me tonight and what are you guys up to? I'm glad you're good, Sparky. Yes, I'm all well. I was just saying, I was moaning about cars, basically. Yes, and how frustrating it is when you go to a garage and they don't do their job properly. Right, let's go for Mount Roulette. It's only Eclipse, yay! And then off we go down to the south. So these are all the sort of outlying villages for Yulmore, and I'm gonna fall off the edge, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh no, because Oopsie, bless him, he helped me learn how to fly last time. Maybe not. Oh, there's a tree. Tree? He is no tree, he is an ant. Okay, right, I somehow have managed to go wrong. I know this is unusual for me. What do you mean that always happens? How dare you? I've never get lost or go wrong at all. Ever, ever. It's a very outlying, kind of cliffy kind of place. Right, there we go. I'm back on track now. I am back on track. So, yeah, very Oopsie, very kindly. What is going on over here? There's a giant mechanical frog. Okay. Well, that's just weird. I mean, I like frogs, don't get me wrong, but I didn't feel the need for a giant mechanical one to be knocking about. Oh, hello. Maybe we won't go that way. Jeez. That was a bit of a scary looking thing. It reminded me of one of the plants in Harry Potter, that not the mandrake, but one of the other ones. That's for a hunt, is it? Okay, see, well, I'm busy hunting wabbits. No, not wabbits. I'm busy hunting wabbits. That's how my fun. This is Gate Town, so this is like the shanty town where all the poor people live. Oh, and also, right, also the rich people who live in Yulmore, right? They randomly throw out this bread to the poor people. I think the bread. I've gone too far. I think the bread is drugged to make them desperate to get into the city. So I just think the people of Yulmore are basically a-holes of the highest order. Look at how pretty Eclipse is. Look at this. She's so cool. Let's have a photo on Eclipse because we haven't had one for a while. There we go. Lovely. Oh, and I've pressed the wrong button. Naturally. Dear. So, what's everyone up to? What are you doing in game, peeps? Oh, cheers, by the way. I'm being fancy tonight. I have got vanilla latte. Oopsie, you're waiting for me. You have a new emote. Oh, cool. Raven's doing maps. Here they come. See? Creepy jester people. You're in heaven on high. Artemia, I mean, I'm presuming that's a game thing rather than, you know, you've passed on and you're watching us as an angel. Not that I'm not saying you're angelic, of course. I have a new emote. Oh! From my thingy. Okay, we will check that out in just a sec. Hang on a minute. Let's do this. Let's deal with these blinking junglers. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention once more. What a day it's been for the folks at our door. We've welcomed a peddler who made pearls from a plum, and now we've a place for a painter of a plum. A boom. It's like Palace of the Dead 2.0. Oh, okay. Cool. So come along and don't be slow. It's time to let your colours show. Photograph is called. Okay, I'll have a look in a minute. So the other thing that happened was the guy that we rescued from the sea that had been lobbed out of the town. He was a painter. He gave Alfie sing story. No, definitely not. I'm sure I will come up with a song. You just need to be patient. So the guy that we rescued, he gave Alfie his prized possession, which was a paintbrush. One text. Okay, maybe. In a minute. Which was his prized possession, so that we are able to get into Yulmore and go and sort them out. Right, are you ready for this? I can paint portraits at least. Landscapes and still lives are so rarely commissioned these days. that's funner for me as well. I just like making my songs up as we go, Oopsie, really. There's a song for every occasion. Ooh. I thought I spied some new faces in the crowd. What a fortune that you should feel at ease round an easel. What proof of your prowess? Any masterpieces on your person? Sadly not, everything I paint is soon sold, such as the life of a working artist. I don't know why Alpha Note is suddenly slightly American. You knew it. I can sing very good. Do you know, I do love singing. I love a bit of karaoke. And we used to go to this really good karaoke. Fortunately, the guy that does our karaoke doesn't do it anymore. And every time we go to a karaoke now, we're a bit like, oh, it's good, but it's not Glenn. And so, and also, you know, we don't have a life now because we have a small person in the house. But yeah, I do love a sing-song in my life. So my karaoke song, I like a bit of How Far I'll Go from Moana. I like a little bit of Bitch by Meredith Brooks. I like what else do I sing? I mean, I sing a bit of everything really. So yeah, tell me, if you were at karaoke, what would be your karaoke song? Okay, Mr. Fran and I went to a country karaoke once. That was fun. So I did a bit of Dolly Parton. Gotta love a bit of Dolly. And a bit of Sheryl Crow, a bit of Shania, people like that. It was good. So yeah, tell me people, what's your karaoke song? I love a sing-song in my life. Right, so back to Alphino. I only have my brush to testify for me. Testify! Though you well know that it has seen no small amount of service. I'm only doing it for this bit out. I'm just saying it. See, this is your lot. Aha! Ho ho! Flecks of paint, both old and new. A tool much loved and much used. Oopsie, you are good. Everyone runs away when you sing. You empty the room. I mean, that's a skill. That is a skill. You can always sing Tequila. It's a rite of passage. Tequila, it makes me happy. It doesn't. It makes me drunk. I don't really like tequila, to be honest. And also, right, you know they get you to do like salt, tequila, lemon. Ugh, no, yucky, nasty. So, not that tequila. I don't know any other tequila. So, my friend and I found this other way of doing it, which is much nicer. You do some cinnamon sugar. The one when the only word is tequila. I don't know. I do not know this song. Yeah, so you do cinnamon sugar, then your tequila, and then you have a bite of orange. Oh, so much better. I mean, the tequila's still nasty, but you know. Oh no, 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. That's my tequila song range out and done now. Not a prop to be conjured on the hop. Very well, come with us and we'll put those talents to the test. Roll up, roll up. And who is this hanger-on? Well-wisher or parasite? Oh, she's just a joy, isn't she? Why, this is my assistant, she whose unfailing support allows my art to flourish. I will go with her or not at all. Parasite, then. We shall leave her fate in the hands of your new employer. It matters not a whit to us. And having filled our latest vacant space, we retire to Yulemore's sweet embrace. And in we go. See? Being nice to people helps. And they all look sad. I mean, dudes. Oh, mercy me. The mule! We almost took our leave without leaving a loving token. We must empty the sacks ere we make our way back. So this is the stuff I think is drugged. I think they've drugged this bread and it makes everyone desperate to just eat more bread and hang around in this shanty town rather than going to do something more for themselves. That's what I think. And Alphino is trying to convince them desperately to like set up on the farms and do stuff, and they just won't. You got to help yourself, people. Help yourself.
Redemption is beyond us. The lament of all but saints and fools, and the comfort of the lords and ladies of this accursed place.
I really hate stuff like
Once
this.
they held fast against the madness, only to embrace the coming cataclysm and delight in the end of days.
Okay, we've got pole dancers now. So, I hate that people are obscenely wealthy and do not help those who are struggling to eat, who are starving.
Perhaps in rapture they seek to lose themselves and the misery they share.
It's just a disgrace.
Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
Okay. Let's go to Yulmore and attempt not to just murder, death, kill everyone, because I think they're all a bunch of a-holes. Right, the Red Jungler says, "Welcome, welcome to the city of final pleasures. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No? Not even a single tear? Moving right along then." I love the fact that Midgard Summer is literally just kind of hovering above the blue jungler's head. "Our first task is to register you as residents. You know, make it all nice and official. We'll smooth the way, so you just need to put on your happy faces and head through to Joyous Hall." Is anyone feeling joyous? I'm not feeling joyous. I'm feeling like I want to give these people a slap. "The Bureau of Immigration is in the first room on the left side of the passage. Declare your name and occupation in a nice, loud voice. The clerks will tell you where to go from there. Oh, and pay no mind to the folks off the side of the road. Much like the hopefuls in Gatetown, they haven't earned the right to enter the city proper. If, however, you enjoy basking in the envy of your fellow man, then by all means take your time. Why waste another moment? Go! Enjoy the beginning of your new life in paradise. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice." There you go. See, there's always a song. There's always a song. The Bureau of Immigration, was it? I suppose we had better show ourselves willing for the time being. Yes, before Diwara literally starts chopping heads and culling people with her dancing rings. Right, let's go and find the immigration officer. Not sure where am I? There. Okay. Off we go. Oh look, there's conveniently an aetherite shard here. Let's go grab that. I mean, people, is this just unnecessary? Cool. The glory gates. Here we come. So there's a great scene in a film called The Devil Wears Prada. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It is literally shamazing. It is the fantastic Meryl Streep teamed up with Anne Hathaway, and Meryl Streep plays the like senior editor, like the woman in CEO of a magazine, and Anne Hathaway is wanting to be a journalist, but she can't get her break into journalism, so she goes to work at this fashion magazine, and she knows nothing about fashion, whereas Meryl Streep's character is the like epitome of the queen of fashion, and she's based on a real character, a real person called Anne Whitaker, who I believe is the head of Vogue. And anyway, there's this scene where Anne Hathaway is in, and they're talking about the different belts that they want to put on the model. And the stylist is like, "Oh, it's so hard, they're so different." And Anne Hathaway's like, "No, they're not." And then Meryl Streep's character does this whole speech about how important it is, you know, about the different fabrics and dyes and where they came from and all this kind of thing, and all, you know, this kind of like justification of the heinous price of some fashion, in inverted commas. And all I would have said if I was Anne Hathaway's character is, okay, I hope the people that you're getting all these dyes and material and fabric stuff from are getting paid what they're deserved, because obviously you're taking all their stuff and then turning it into something else. But yes, I am not a designer girl, as you may have gathered. Okay, let's speak to the immigration officer. Great movie, and it's becoming a stage show. So if you want an easy watch, it's a great movie. Friends movie recommendation number 1 for the night. Welcome to Ulmore, fortunate friends. May I have your names? I'm kind of getting, you know, what's her name? Effie vibes from the Hunger Games. I am Alphino, an artist, and this is Diawara, my assistant. Ah, yes, I was informed of your imminent arrival. We can forego the usual interview and begin processing your registration papers forthwith. Now, the citizens of Ulmore are divided into 2 classes. There are the free, who are blessed with the favour of Lord Bathory, and the bonded, who work in the employ of the free. I mean, it doesn't sound like they're free, it sounds like they're bloody expensive to me. You will be joining the ranks of the bonded. Not, you know, in bondage then. Your duties are to serve a patron in the capacity for which you were chosen. In your case, painting pretty pictures. That's mahogany! Sorry. I'm having a whole Hunger Games thing now. Should your patron dismiss you for any reason, you must find another sponsor among the free or accept work as a general labourer, or be thrown over the wall into the ocean to die. I'm going to struggle in here, aren't I? I'm not very good with selfish people. I see, and might you tell us something of the patron we are to serve? The 2 patrons, actually, Chai News and Dulia Chai, a Mistel couple who most refer to as the Chais. Are they latte? I'm so funny. They are both gentle souls, but I would ask that you conduct yourself with respect and humility for your own sake as much as theirs. Now, a moment please while I complete the relevant paperwork. All in order. These are your registration documents. Thank you so much, just what I always wanted. Take those papers next door and submit them to the clerk. Once they've been stamped, you will officially be moron citizens. They're all a bunch of blinking morons, if you ask me. Enjoy your new life in paradise. Yeah, I'm going to struggle. I'm really going to struggle. Right, let's go find the registration officer. There. Welcome to the Bureau of Registration. Papers, please. Hand over my peppers. What have we here? Alphino, artist. Diawara, artist's assistant. To be employed in the service of Lord Chai Nuz and Lady Dulia Chai. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Your registration is hereby approved. I think it best we deliver you to the Chai residence before... Oh dear. That's a Pokemon. You smell hideous. I mean, that's not very polite, isn't it? I don't walk around telling people they smell hideous. How rude. I've washed in the sea and everything, I'll have you know. Rescuing the guy that you threw over the wall. Did you crawl here through a ditch? It's like some unholy miasma of dust and sweat and the musk of some unwashed beast. It's called work, love. You should try it. Just saying. Proceed directly to the delousery next door and scrub yourselves clean. Use whichever showers are free. Great. Delousery indeed. Nice. After you've rinsed away that stench, you want to splash yourselves with this perfume. Liberally. How rude. Once you've made yourself presentable, then you may proceed to the Chai residence. Korinin, the guard by the stairs, will give you directions. Charming. I mean, I'm loving this place already. They tell me I smell. I hadn't realised we were so aromatic. I think we smell amazing, Alphino, quite frankly. It's the most random thing in this game so far. Here, you smell, go and have a shower. Scrub myself clean in the delousery. I mean, I would love to, but where's the delousery? Over that way somewhere. Where's Alfie? No. Oh, I do actually have to stand in the delouser. Really? Well, at least... Oh, I can't even see where... Let's move out of the way. No, don't run into some other woman's shower. That's a bit rude. Delouse away. I haven't got any lice. How rude. You rinse yourself clean in the stream of water. Well, that's kind of what I was planning. I love the fact that I clearly did not take my clothes off for this delousing at all. The outside of me is clean. Under the clothes, a bit dodgy. Apply the sweet smelling perfume. Ugh. I don't like sweet perfume. I like... Oh, sorry, lady in the shower. Where is the sweet smelling perfume? Is it outside? I take it it's not in here then. Where do I find this perfume? I would have thought it's in here somewhere, surely. Right, there's my shower. Sorry, lady in the shower. I'm about to disturb you again here. Right. Oh, she's got pants on, so... Okay, I can't see any perfume in here, so it must be elsewhere. Across the way. Hello, Irina. Hello, people. Do you have any perfume? Any perfume for me at all? No. Okay. Where the heck do I get this perfume from? I'm just going to wander around every room randomly until I find some perfume. Hi. Perfume in here? Anyone? Anyone got any perfume? No? Perfume? Anyone? Any perfume anywhere? No, I've gone too far now. Gone too far. Seriously, how hard is it to give some perfume? There's my registration lady. Am I being really dense? I mean, probably, to be fair. That one I've already been in, there was no perfume in there. Must be further down. Where the hell is this perfume? Sorry, excuse my French. Where is this perfume? Customs hold. Is this, I mean, that doesn't sound like... Did they give me the perfume? Is it in my inventory? Oh, it's got to be in here, hasn't it? Any ideas? Oh, for God's sake. Squirt the perfume on. Lovely. It probably smells horrible. You apply perfume as directed and a scent of roses fills the air. Oh, nice. Right, now, where was Alfie? He was here. Right, we both smell of roses. Oh, you're showered and dressed already, have you? That is to say, it does seem rather exposed for one's ablutions, does it not? Oh no, I didn't take my clothes off. Alice would have been drying her hair by now. Hurry up and shower, Stinky. What would Estinian say? Oh no, I'm going with Alice would have been drying her hair by now. Wouldn't she just? Very well, I shall endeavour to emulate her boldness then. Courage, Alphino. Bless him, he can take on a room of politicians but not shower. In a collective place. Well, a lot of people are nervous about that kind of thing, aren't they? They kind of make you do it at school. Do you remember? You're all rammed into a changing room together, regardless. It's not very nice. Oh, I read this thing, right, that I wasn't very happy with. You know how I've kind of tried to shut myself off from social media a little bit. I read this thing about these two girls that were playing football for a local team, right? And these were quite tomboy girls, so they'd cut their hair short, they wear tracky bottoms, that kind of thing. And some of the parents from the other team that lost, obviously, complained that they shouldn't be allowed boys on the team. And when they were told that it was girls, they wanted to check between the girls' legs. I'm not being funny, but when the heck did it become okay to ask to look between children's legs? What is wrong with you? And have you noticed as well? I'm on a high horse now. Have you noticed as well? It's only when people are winning that they start to get questioned. If a bloke hits harder, runs faster, swims faster, no one questions him, right? If one of a female athlete does better, runs faster, hits harder, etc., the first thing that they're called out on is, have they got a hormone problem and are they transgender? And it's like, no, actually, maybe they're just good, you know? Ugh. It grinds my gears, people. It grinds my gears. Well, that was bracing. I believe the lingering smells of the road have been successfully expunged. Shall we go and present ourselves to our new patrons then? Let's do that. Yeah, no one ever complains about an athlete who isn't winning if they're like the boxer from the Olympics or any other transgender athlete. No one ever complains about them when they're just, doing middle of the road stuff, but as soon as they're winning, that's it. Everyone kicks off. Ugh. Right. Oh, I know it's a very heated topic, so I'm going to move away from it now. I can literally feel Mr. Fran glaring at me through telekinesis. Okay, Cornion. You're looking to present yourself to the Chais, are you? Let me explain how the city's laid out then. Imagine 3 layers, one on top of the other, like cake. Cake. The layer here is called the buttress. Above us is the understory. Why on earth would you call something that was above the understory? Oh god. Where the military has its headquarters, and above that you've got the canopy, which is where the free citizens of Yulmore spend their days. So, if you want to find your new patrons, you'll have to keep on climbing until you run out of stairs, then look for the Grand Dame's Parlour. They'll be in there like as not. Off we go then. Let's go find the Grand Dame's Parlour. That sounds like the kind of place I want to work in. Oh good, there's a billion stairs. It's like my favourite thing. Not. I mean, I'm assuming I just kept on running. I'm not even on the map yet, so yeah. Just keep on running. I'm trying to think of songs about running now, but I can't think of any. And I know there are some, but I'll just keep on running. There we go. My mind went blank for a minute. That's better. Right, let's go find these. Oh, let's go and get this aetherite first. The aetherite has got curtains. Oh, and it's in the middle of a pond. According to the message engraved in the base, special permission is required to use this aetherite. Of course it is. Unbelievable. Right, let's go and find the Julia Chai. Oh, I'm running through water again. Oh, never mind. Where is Alfie? Since, he's meant to be the artist.
then.
I'm the assistant.
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
An artiste. Come on, Alphino, play the game.
Ah, you must be the new,
Oh, goodness me! What an adorable boy!
Oh, my life.
That silken hair, those pearly cheeks, oh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers.
My God.
I approve of this one, dearest. I am positive he will paint us the most delightful pictures.
Wow.
yes. Well, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
Yeah, the poor bloke that got thrown over the wall.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Yulmore.
Alphino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
Yes, that's me, the assistant.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
I'm trying really hard to be polite, but seriously. Already.
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all. Of all people, 'tis she who best understands my work. With her unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations.
Oh, you lay it on thick, Alphino. You're doing splendidly. Splendidly, I tell you.
Once the picture has begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than her being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city she has so longed to see?
Oh, he's good.
Out of gratitude for her priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on her behalf.
Oh, did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have her wish. She shall be free to roam to our heart's content.
Wonderful. Right, excuse me a minute. I shall be right back. The cat's trying to get in. Look who's come to see us. Oh yes, she has. It is indeed the VIP. It is Miss Killy. She was sat outside the door banging in protest. So she's got this rug that she absolutely loves, and she knows that if she digs her claws into the corner of the rug, she can pick it up and make it bang. Which is what she was doing. Hello, baby. Look, you just get a tail. That's all you get. I get the love, you get the tail. Right, on we go. Right.
Isn't that right, darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
Yes, it's very assertive. Not. Okay. So we're in. We have done our first bit. Now to go and Robin Hood this place. For those of you that are not British and have never heard of Robin Hood, although I hope you have, Robin Hood is a folk hero who was around during the Crusades, and our king went off to fight in a religious war, and so his brother tried to take over, King John, and King John was very unpleasant, and he taxed the people to the point of being starving and poor and neglected. And so Robin Hood would go steal from the rich and then dish the money out to the poor to help save everybody. There is a fantastic film with Alan Rickman in it, called Prince of Thieves. If you want a bit of English folklore in your life, it's very good. Right, come on, you are standing right where I need to get. Come on, down you come then. Come on. No, that's not your microphone. It's my microphone. Oh no, she didn't like that. He wants me to go and explore. Now that you've got the opportunity to experience you more, I suggest you make the most of it. Explore the city, top to bottom. In other words, I would start with the canopy and go from there. Try wandering around the market stalls mayhap. Such places are usually filled with colourful characters. When you're too eager to share local gossip with a friendly visitor, I would appreciate it, of course, if you could share any discoveries with me in turn. We should both learn as much as possible about our new place of residence. Right. Let's go spying. Diawara the spy. Okay. Where am I headed to? Come on, Midgodsma. Let's go and nosing around. Right, we're going over that way. I genuinely do not have a sense of direction. Okay. So we wanted to go literally kind of directly opposite where I'm going. Of course. Alright, amiable maiden. Okay then. Oh, hello there. A fresh register, are we? You seem a little lost. I am. Tell me more. Well, 'tis lovely to make your acquaintance. Speaking of acquaintances, you wouldn't happen to run into my attendant on your wanderings, would you? Big strong lad, long hair, tied back. He was escorting me on a shopping errand when I realised I'd dropped my handkerchief. Oh. No, I've been waiting here all alone while he's been off searching for it. I'm not terribly fond of being alone. If you do see him, I would be obliged if you could pass on this message. Forget the silly handkerchief and return to my side at once. Wow. Search for the ardent attendant. Okay, let's go searching. He's looking for a handkerchief. Okay, so we've got lots of people here. I see no ardent attendant here. There's Alfie again. Okay, so it must be okay. Not through here, maybe out here. Oh, there he is. It's not that bad, mate. It's only a handkerchief. Just chill. Oh dear. Okay, I think we'll pull you back over, shall we? Wicked White, that was too close. Thank you, friend. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. I was trying to rescue my lady's handkerchief, you see. The wind must have blown it over the edge, but luckily it caught on something. I thought if I could just stretch out far enough. You risk your life for a scrap of cloth. That's not a gentle way to go in, dear Warren. Let's go. You must think highly of your mistress. She is in my entire world. Without her, I am nothing. When I first came to Yulmore, I thought only of improving my lot in life. But there was so much more to this city than wealth and plenty. There is no war here, no conflict. The residents all treat each other with warmth and respect. My mistress has been ever so kind to me, and I can think of no other place in Calusia where I could possibly be happier. They're all drugged, I tell you. Sorry, I might have got a bit carried away. I find it hard to stop when I start counting my blessings these days. Please, you should come with me to meet my lady. Once she hears of your deed, you'll be witness to her generosity firsthand. Okay then. What? Lonely, you say? Curse my clumsy feet, I must return to her immediately. There we go. Right, let's go back to the amiable maiden. My attendant told me everything. I am so very grateful that you were there to offer your assistance. You seem a dedicated patron, or you value him highly then. You seem a dedicated patron. Oh, my attitude is naught unusual, I assure you. Without the efforts of our bonded residents, we free citizens would not enjoy the pleasures of our daily lives. They are deserving of our unending gratitude. Mayhap in another society, our different standing would breed prejudice or resentment, but in Yulmore, a most glorious measure is in place to avert such unpleasantness. I'm not convinced. Part of that measure requires that the free surrender their fortunes. Upon registration, all of our property, financial, intellectual or otherwise, is given over to the city. In exchange, we are provided with ample funds and commodities to live a life of pampered luxury. This sounds like a cult to me. Does anyone else feel like this is a cult? Being liberated from the concern of earning coin has an almost miraculous effect on people's outlook. There are no rivals to compete against, only fellow residents with whom to enjoy our tranquil existence. But without competition, you don't strive to excellence. There's no ambition. This sounds weird, far too weird for me. Now, if you'll excuse us, I must see what the markets have to offer as a reward to the return of my handkerchief. Oh, and I've not forgotten you, of course, our courageous messenger turned rescuer. Why, thanks. Ooh, I got some stuff. And, oh, oopsie, I got a new emote, didn't I? Okay, let's do that first then. Hang on a sec. I think I need to be on somebody to emote at them. Oh my. Stance. Smile face. I can't see how to do it when I'm not. Is it literally just type smile face? Let's try it. No. No, that did not work. Okay. Must be under character somewhere. Hey, my wings are gone. How rude. Okay, I'm gonna try it later when I'm actually with someone. And then she gave me some stuff. White oak footgear coffer. Right, let's check that out. See if I need any of it on. No. Okay, cool. So that was kind of a bit pointless, but very nice of her. Nonetheless, at least she gave me stuff. Oh, I actually need to get my next quest off of her. Whoops. She appears suddenly concerned. All this talk of relying on the bonded, and I haven't given a thought as to what your duties might be. I hope I haven't interrupted your work unduly. No, I'm an assistant. You're fine. A tour of the city, is it? Then you really must visit the beehive. It's always buzzing with activity. Local humour. Anyway, a lady by the name of Tice Dubai usually has her seat near the entrance. She will gladly speak with you on any number of topics, assuming you find yourself on her good side. Is it meant to be photograph? Yeah? Okay, hang on, let's get in on Dewara's face then. I also can't spell that. Dewara's taking pictures! Oh, that's brilliant. That's awesome. Thank you, Ipsy. That's so cool. I love it. That's so cool. I get to take a photograph. Right, I'm just going to do that randomly throughout the course of the day now. Okay, let's go and speak with Tyster B. Over that away. No, over that away. Oh. Over which way? That away. Right, out this red bit. And round. That is very cool, Ipsy. I do really like it. Into here, maybe? Is this the beehive? In we go. There we go, right. Tyster B. Tyster B. Oh, she's a cat lady. Woohoo! Welcome to the beehive, my little drone. Seeking the sting of excitement to lighten up your day? I do like it. It's very cool. Ah, look at this. That's cool as well. Virtual hug. I like it. I can tell at a glance when folk are new to our happy colony. It's the nervous fluttering, you see. Always gives them away. You like this quest. Oh. Why don't we play some cards to set you at your ease, eh? A quick game of high or low? Simply a matter of guessing who has the bigger hand. If you win, I'll grant you a single favour. Within reason, of course. Interested? Oh, she's fun. Why not? Win a game. Right, how do I win the game? How do I play the game? Ready for a game of high or low then? Yeah, let's do it. How do we do it? High or low is a guessing game. You must decide whether the total of your 3 cards is higher or lower than the total of your opponent's cards. Okay, so I can manage that. The deck holds 9 cards with the pictures painted thereon representing numbers 1 through 9. Each number appears only once in the deck, so there are no repeats. Okay, so there are 9 cards, 1 to 9, and we each get 3 cards. Okay. If you guess correctly, then you win the match. If both totals are the same, another hand is dealt. Let's play. Good for you. No time like the present, I say. So, that's easy. If I've got 1, 2, and 3, it's easy. 3 cards for you, 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over, and I flip 2 of mine. Okay. I feel like I'm in a casino. All the pressure. Right, so I think hers is higher, because she's already got, like, loads. Well, my total will be lower, she said, yeah, so mine's going to be lower. You're going with low then, right? Let's see what we've got. My card's up to 17, and you have a total of 13. I was right. Yeah, me. I won! Woohoo! I'm presuming it gets more difficult, obviously. Congratulations, your guess was right. Usually I'd concede defeat at this point, but what do you say to a rematch? One more win and then we'll talk about that favour. Come on then. Okay. Yes, let's do it. Hello, Miss Kimmy. 3 cards for you, 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over and I flip 2 of mine. Right, off we go. This is going to be harder this time, I presume. I like the music in the background. So she's got 7 and I've already got 6. Will my total be higher or lower? I'm going to go that I'm going to be higher. You're going with high then. Right, let's see what we've got. So hers add up to 16. I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 already. 14, 15, 16. A total of 16. So that's even Stevens. So we go again. Hello, Darkness. Rah! We missed you last stream. Are you alright? Ooh, it seems we came out as equal, but as lovely a coincidence as that may be, we still need a clear winner. Let's play again. That's what I like to hear. Let me shovel the deck. How are you, Darkness? Everything's okay. Oh, and has anyone heard from Shadow? Is Shadow alright? Now, what's your call? Will your total be higher or lower than 1? I'm going to go low because I've got a 1. I call low. Low, 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 low. You're going with low then. Right, let's see what we've got. My card's up to 14, and I have 14 as well. Oh, goodness, okay. I was getting to that, but thank you. Ooh, it seems we came out equal. And we need a clear winner. Yeah, she just does the same thing over again. Let's go. Let's go. It's a shame I can't choose draw, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna go high because I've already got the... Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be higher. Cool. And I win. 21! Blackjack, baby! Cool. Right, give me a favour. Well, well, would you look at that? I think you've got a knack for this, newcomer. Congratulations. Victory is yours, as is the prize I promised. Sorry, Miss Killy was just jumping down. Come whisper in my ear then, and don't be shy. Tell old Tista what she can do for you. That's all. How delightfully wholesome. But if knowledge is what you want, then that is what you shall have. In my humble estimation, the most wondrous thing about this town is how safe we are from the Sin Eaters. They say Lord Valtheroy was born with the power to command them, which means that no Ulmoran ever need raise a weapon in defence of the city. Okay, is anyone else seeing a red flag waving here? Right, if Lord Valtheroy is able to control the Sin Eaters, then he's probably bad. If not, he's just full of crap. Like, he's just talking rubbish. So, either way. Was that the kind of thing you wish to know? If your itch still needs scratching, you might get a few words out of Aethon over there. There's naught that merry sot likes more than the sound of his own voice. Off to Aethon we go. Aethon, son of Arathorn, son of Aragorn. Oh look, we get to watch some, you know, pole dances. Oh nice. Oh, there are lots of cat people here. I'm sure how I feel about these cat people all being a bit themed. Oh no, he's the dude. He's not the cat woman. Ugh. Right. Let's go back to this side then. What's that? New to Yulmore, you say? Aha! Only just arrived and you're already looking to peel away the layers of mystery. Oh, I'm all for chatting, but you need to slow down and enjoy life, my friend. I'll tell you what. You hop up on stage and give us a dance first, and then we can have our little talk. Really? Really? Get out me way, dude. Oh, upstage? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not a problem. Do you where I can dance? I can dance. I can jive. Having the time of my life. Ooh, see that girl. Watch that scene. Digging the dancing queen. Where's he gone? Genuinely, I just danced. What more do you want from me? Oh, I didn't dance on the mark on the stage. Oh, for goodness sake. You're okay and you were not well this week. Oh, I'm so sorry, Darkness. I hope you're feeling better. Where is this mark on the stage? For goodness sake. Genuinely? Can anyone see a mark on the stage? It might be really dense here. I mean, it's possible. Does the stage go up the top as well? I'd have thought he would have wanted me to dance near the front. Up. No, I do have to go up. Ugh. Up the stairs. Up the stairs we go. Okay, how do I get to these stairs? Ugh. Oh, is that the mark? I'm presuming this is the... Oh, don't fall off too well. Or is that just lights? Because it... Oh, God, I know. Right, let's dance again. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Alright, Oopsie, look at him. How did you do that? That's cool. Right, back down we go and then to the other side. Oh dear, Warra. I did not mean to do that. Oh, you had some bits. Oh, that's like when we did the thingy train thing. I'm so descriptive today. Clap, clap. Oh, clap, clap. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Yes, that's the only dance I know. Jiwara is not the queen of the dance. She is the lord of the dance. Why am I dancing for Kastner when I was meant to be dancing for Athan? Right, okay. Is this the right person? Am I dancing for the right person? Right, this better be... Oh, I was clicked on... Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, fine. I'm gonna have to go back and do it again. I'm not sure how I feel about Jiwara just dancing around a pole. But you know. I'll do anything to save myself, apparently. Don't mind me, I'm just going to dance again. Right, so how are you doing with your house, Oopsie? Because obviously you lost your house and you had to buy a new one, didn't you? Is that all sorted now? Hello, I nearly got kicked in the face by another dancer. There we go. There we go. It's not very clear that you have to... Oh, I clicked off him! I clicked off him! I do still need to say it. You're not wrong. Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Everyone loves me. That's wonderful. Good. Now, tell me what I want to know. Now that was a show. You're welcome to clamber up on stage anytime you like. Well, thanks. So, what was it you wanted to ask me? Ah, yes, something about our fair city. Well, I can tell you, it wasn't always so peaceful as it is today. The Yulmoran army may be the very essence of military might, but even our forces saw grievous losses in the war against the Sin Eaters, which is weird, considering apparently your leader is able to, you know, command them. Things changed for us, around 20 years ago when the old ruler's son came to power. He got his way with the Eaters, you see. He turns them docile as house cats. I wouldn't be exaggerating to say they've become something of an ally to Yulmore. No longer an enemy to be feared. Great. So this ruler of Yulmore has basically turned the Sin Eaters into his own little flying monkeys. Fly, my pretties, fly! I don't like that dude. I don't know him, but I don't like him already. And yet elsewhere there are still fools who insist on fighting their losing battles. Pah! A toast to Lord Vathry. Yeah, he sounds great. I have gained a preliminary sense of the city. The Chais and Alphino will be expecting my return. Right, let's go back to Alfie then. How do I get out of this place? How do I get out of this place? There's a door somewhere. Oh, I went the wrong way. Shockingly. Without moding, you can't make it. Sorry, Oopsie, you might need to run that one past me again. So, has anyone got any nice weekend plans? Obviously, Oopsie's ready to celebrate the weekend. Anyone else doing anything nice? Doing anything exciting? You have set Oopsie on the wall. Is he Jon Snow now? What do you mean? Okay. Here we go. Oh, you've returned from your jaunt around the city. So soon? I need to see it when I've got time. I know I do. You needn't have hurried back. Young Alphino has yet to put brush to canvas. One cannot rush good art, I'm told. All good artists, apparently. I'm not liking the cat people here. They're very stuck up. Ah, finally. He's got a book. And a new outfit. Always important. I've put together an ensemble out of the garments you chose. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong voice. I put together an ensemble out of the garments you chose. Is this satisfactory? I don't like this Alphino. This. Oh, goodness gracious me, that last outfit was precious, but this makes you look positively dashing, darling. You truly are a handsome boy. However am I to decide? Decide what? What happened to painting? I don't recall this part of the artistic process. Oh dear, where are the sarcasm? That one. Let's go with the sarcasm. Exactly. The lad is an artist, dearest, not a dress-up doll. It's time we set him to work for the reason we called him here. Must we? I do love a good painting, but I thought since we were enjoying ourselves so thoroughly. Well, I'd not. That is to say, as long as you... Ugh. Just make sure you give the lad time to prepare. We know he'll be upset if he's not ready to paint at a moment's notice. Whatever you say, darling. So, should we pick out some jewellery next? So, oh my life. She just wants, like, a dress-up human doll. Human walking, talking, singing, something living doll. Hey, there's a Tyrus in the house. Hello. What are you doing here? Oh, hang on, I need to do a new one. I love the fact that Tyrus is posing for his picture. Is there a way I get to see the pictures that I take? Oh, okay, copycat. Look at this. Alright, show off. Very dramatic. Right, onward. What am I supposed to do now? Speak to Alphino. I shall. Oh, you're sweeping. You're sweeping. All right. Well, I'm sorry if I made a mess. I'm just dumping bits of photos all over the floor. Right. Here we go. Let's speak to Alfie. He draws me close with a whisper. Lady Chai has a very particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress whilst painting. But this obsession of hers works in our favour. The time I spend indulging these distractions is time you continue to use your your explorations. For this excursion, I'd like you to delve in the layer below us and sniff about the military headquarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. Oh good. Yes, let's totally go and deal with some military people. What could possibly go wrong? Right. See you later, Taurus. I am off to infiltrate the military, apparently. Right, I need to go down the stairs I came up. So let's go find them. Skyfront. I mean, that's what it says on the tin, I suppose. Now, where's the way down? That's the beehive in there, that's not where I want to go. That's up. Do I go up to go down? What's there? The lift. Is that where I want to go? He hasn't got a thing on him. Do you take me down? Beyond this lift, you will find the residences of Yulmore's free citizens, or you would, where you authorised to enter, which you are not. Okay then. Friendly guy. To be honest, mate, I'm lost. That's the only reason. There's our Pokemon going through here. I'm guessing I have to go back this way. Oh, crown lift. There's too many lifts. Oh, there's the lift. Chad, the lift operator. Good old Chad. You wish to descend to the buttress? I'll call the lift for you then. Looks like a horrid boulder. There we go. Ugh. So, I don't want to go to the buttress. I wanted to go to the one on the middle floor. Okay, understory. That's the one. So there's been some sad news today, guys. I'm sure you will have seen this on the news. You know, obviously the other day I was witching on about how excited I was that Buffy is back. And there's a character in Buffy that's played by an actress called Michelle Trachtenberg. And unfortunately she has passed away. So in Buffy she played Buffy's little sister Dawn. And she was 39. And she passed away from some sort of problems with liver failure or something like that. It was, I mean, there's not a huge amount of information, but it's just really, really sad that somebody so young, you know, has been lost. And I mean, other people might know her from. I think I've gone too high now. I have. Yeah, I was just coming onto the set. You might remember her from Harriet the Spy if you watched that as a kid, or she was in some of the American Pie movies. A lot of people saw her in Gossip Girl, and it's just really sad, you know, really, really sad. And then obviously, as Reuven has just said, Gene Hackman yesterday as well. So I mean, that's 2. So there's bound to be one more coming. But it's just bad, isn't it? Random room of nothing. Okay. Gene Hackman, I will always remember as being the Beth. I haven't forgotten. It's on my to-ask list. The best Lex Luthor in any Superman movie. I think it's because it's the Superman movie that I watched as a kid, and so he will always be Lex Luthor to me. And I know a lot of other people loved him in. Well, I mean, he's been in so much. So yeah, just really sad that, and it sounds like there was a real problem with, because his was it wasn't just him that died, his wife and dog passed away as well, so they're talking about some sort of gas problem, maybe like carbon monoxide or something like that. But yeah, all just pretty rubbish stuff. So I know we've all had some losses as well, so if you're struggling at the moment with some losses, then I'm really sorry. I'm just walking into someone's cell. That's just wonderful, isn't it? And I just think it's just really important to talk. You know, if you are struggling with some stuff at the moment, just remember to reach out, talk to your friends, talk to your family. Did I just go in there? I think I did just go in there. There's, you know, bereavement agencies and people that you can talk to. So please don't struggle if you're finding things, you know, a touch difficult at the moment. Am I being really, really stupid? I mean, it's entirely possible. I can't find anything here that I'm supposed to talk to or do interact with. No, definitely down there somewhere. Okay. Gather information in the understory. When I'm in the understory, I am. Oh. I thought I was zoomed out. Oh, there we go. That was it. She is in this jail cell. Okay, Weeping Wobbler. You're one of the bonded, aren't you? Like me? Please, I need your help. My throat is. I can't sing anymore. I've been making excuses, but it's not getting any better. If my patron thinks I'm of no use to him, then I need you to sneak out to the derelicts and describe my condition to Thoria. Here's a list of symptoms and a hunk of mule to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to. Great, great. Now I've got to sneak to places. What on earth? Right, so out through the buttress. Cool. Up and down the stairs we go. Oh, I didn't realise I was that zoomed in, and I want to. Basic. So yeah, any favourite films of either of those actors that sort of made you think, oh? So I think that's the thing. You hear these, hear these things, and it's just sad, really. Well, Mr. Fran and I always say, like, the day that we lose people like Morgan Freeman, that's going to be a big one, big hit. David Jason, Sir David Attenborough, like all these people that we've grown up with have been, in our lives, in the movies we've watched, all that kind of thing. It's funny, isn't it? I know you don't necessarily have like a direct connection to these people, but they still, are there in your consciousness, I suppose, aren't they? David Jason been knighted? Ooh, I'm not sure. I think he should have been, if he hasn't been, quite frankly. Right, there's the lift operator. If I go out here, does that mean I can't get back in? How do I talk? I don't want to go out if I'm gonna. Have I go out to go in? Oh, look, round the outside. Round the outside. I don't know if David Jason's been knighted. I mean, when I am ruler, then he definitely will be. Okay, so I can go through this little door here, and then down here, and round the side. Oh, and there's the derelicts. Okay, so this is the people who don't have a sponsor. Where they go. So this is a good question, actually. Who has not been knighted that you think totally deserves to be? Other than me, naturally. Can anyone think of anyone who you're like, do you know what, how has that person not been knighted yet? I think Emma Thompson might get there someday. If she's not already there. Because you've got Dame Judi Dench, haven't you? Dame Maggie Smith. So I think Emma Thompson might be. I think she should be. What do you think? Hee hee! You need medicines, tonics, potions. Yes, I do. Hand over the stuff. A cure for an ailing voice, is it? No medicine will cure this. Methinks your songbird has a lump on her throat. It must be cut out, exercised, and even then, the voice may never heal completely. Hee hee, poor little songbird. Will they kick her from the nest, I wonder? Or simply silence her chirps? Lovely. Ho ho, your face, you didn't know? Of the many hopefuls who enter the city, very few are ever seen to leave. Even as corpses. Wonderful. I mean, that doesn't sound like he's eating them at all. Oh, you might see one or two fortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest? Gone. A town of nightmares it is, not for this ship's rat. Oh no, no, I'm content to scurry around down here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. This consultation is over. You have my verdict, and I have my meal. Good day. Right, now I've got to go all the way. Hang on a minute. Do I need to go all the way back in? Can I? What's that? Oh, just use this one, you donut. I bet I didn't get that one. Oh, I did. Yay me. Ah, yay me. Nuts board as opposed to a notice board. Well, naturally. Hang on, I need the stairs. Let's just not lob ourselves down the floor, do you know? So Mr. Fran did see a meme that had an interesting question, and the question is this. Okay, if you know, so you know the Muppets Christmas Carol. Obviously, all the Muppets play their part, and then you've got Michael Caine. In fact, he is Sir Michael Caine, isn't he? And then you've got Michael Caine just playing Scrooge completely straight. So, if you could take any movie and turn it into a Muppet movie, and have one character played by an actor, what movie would that be, and who would be the actor? So it's quite a big, wide-ranging thing, and I think if it, I mean, are we talking about movies in the past, present? You know, no, you can't do Shankshaw as a Muppet. No. I would go for Pride and Prejudice with Colin Firth being the only human. That would be cool. Right, let's talk to this woman. I'm talking to you. What do you want from me? Did you get my medicine? Mate, it's bad news. It's not good. So that's it. What am I to do if I can't sing? Ah, there you are, my sweet canary. Have you been crying again? Don't tell me your voice is still not on the mend. Don't we have doctors in this place? The first thing you do is like send her to a doctor. Oh, generous sir, I have done all I can. Have mercy. But even the apothecary said. Yeah, your voice is stuffed. Do they not have doctors in this place, really? So you've been suffering all this time. I am sorry, my pet. I hadn't realised your affliction was this grave. But you needn't fret. I'll not reward your hours of trilling by casting you out into the street. You are too kind, sir. But what use am I if I cannot sing? I fear the day I become more burden to you than treasure. No, Forrest Gump. Keep Tom Hanks as Forrest Gump. Green Mile, it's too. They're too serious. They're too serious. You need something that's a bit more light-hearted. Then I shall have a word with Lord Valthree and arrange for your ascension. I mean, ascension is not sounding good. Ascension sounds bad. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness, will your song ring out clearly once again? Yeah, I don't think so. Or mayhap you think it a step too far. No, you would do that for me? Of course, why, I almost wished to hasten my own ascension, knowing your blessed instrument was waiting there to greet me. Yeah, see? Dodgy. Ascension? Sounds good to be true. I'm going to go Ascension because I'm trying to be friendly and nice. Ascension? What's Ascension? Ah, you must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. As all know, the Sin Eaters exist to devour the sinful, but they also serve to gather the souls of the innocent and shepherd them unto celestial paradise. It is through Lord Valhary that we learned this truth. It is through Lord Valhary's grace that the free people of Ulmore are destined to embrace salvation. I told you it was a cold. Also, I just suddenly had a thought. Twilight, keep Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart and everyone else is a Muppet. That would be hilarious. Or The Matrix and just keep Keanu. Oh my god, this I could do this all night. Okay, so basically, right, I've worked out what's going on. Lord Valthree has made a deal with the Sin Eaters that he will feed them these souls of these poor people, the bonded, in return for them not attacking the other people in his city, the free people, right? So he says, and he makes them all think they're going to be ascended when actually they're just going to be fed to the Sin Eaters to keep the Sin Eaters happy, so that then he can keep the rest of the people free, and he gets to live as the Lord. Wow. I told you it was a cold. We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment, until at last we are called to our final rapture. Even the bonded may find a place within that host, should their patrons deem them worthy. I mean, it's even using the word rapture, I'm just saying. Lord Valtteri truly is a great man, isn't he? No, he's not. Now, if you will excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown my precious canary. Mate, you're just going to kill her off. I mean, really? Just really? Yeah. I'm going to have to sort out this Lord Valtteri. Right, let's go find Alfie. Alfie, mate, it's dodge. It's all dodge. Oh, I'm not allowed to attune to that one because I'm not posh enough. You know, I don't know how people can justify this rubbish to themselves. Anyone else got any ideas for any Muppet movies? Oh, I totally pressed the wrong button there. Never mind. I should cleanse myself from the disgusting nature of this place. So I've been watching a TV series called Criminal Minds. I don't know if you guys have checked it out. It's very, very good. And I was watching one yesterday, and it was a really horrific episode about a little boy that had been taken. And I don't know if it's that I find it a lot harder to watch now because I'm a parent. I mean, it's always a hard watch, this kind of stuff, but I really struggled to. I was really struggling to watch it, and I don't know if anyone else feels the same way. And I do get very upset about these things, especially because unfortunately they do happen. So it's one of those things, isn't it? You can't sort of turn your back on the realities of what goes on, but at the same time you're just like, jeez Louise. So yeah, it's a hard watch. Okay, let's have a chat with Alfie. Just good to see you back. Oh, you were taking so long, I began to worry something had happened. I have begun sketching an outline for the portrait, but nay, the chairs appear otherwise occupied. Will you share with me what your investigations have gleaned thus far? Pirates with Johnny Depp. That would be amazing. Hang on a minute though, because Keira Knightley would have to be played by Miss Piggy. And that means Kermit would be Orlando Bloom. Amazing. So, Lord Valtteri boasts some manner of influence over the Sin Eaters, does he? That would explain the reverence in which he is held by the citizenry. As for this ascension business, I cannot help be put in mind of that apothecary and his ominous remarks. If so many folk have entered the city over the years, then where do they go? I mean, Alfie, come on, it's obvious, mate. It is obvious. Oh, Lord. Let's turn it around. Did you get some new jewellery, by the way, Alfie? You're doing alright, aren't you? I like the fact that Alfie's painting away now and it's all coming up on the canvas. I take my eye off you for one moment and you're chattering away with that assistant of yours. Am I to assume the outline is done then? What in the blazes? It's so unflattering. Explain yourself, Alphino. Where is your artistic interpretation? It should invoke images of affluence and nobility and overwhelm the viewer with its boundless beauty. So lie is what you're saying. Lord Chai, You stated that this portrait was to commemorate your anniversary. Yours being a joyous union, it seemed to me it's a realistic portrayal. Realistic? I don't want realism, I want perfection. A spectacle to slacken jaws and weaken knees, to make people cry out in amazement. Lie. Now, fetch a blank canvas and... start again. I say, did that come from above? Someone's tootling their horn. Oh god, it's the jesters. Or the jongleurs. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A tale to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. There was a villain on the loose, set to ruin our fair city. But our Lord has got him now, and his fate will not be pretty. Yes, the hammer of justice is poised to come crashing down, and one and all who'd watch it fall are invited to join his lordship in the offer. Oh great. Lord of the Rings keeps Ian. Yes. A malcontent, how dreadful. And this man is to face sentencing? That's right. In fact, if you're curious, it might be worth you going along for the experience. The offer they mentioned is part of the Emergent, the level above us where Lord Vathory resides. Ordinarily, you would be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening the doors for the next little while. The crown lift will take you up there. Oh, that's where I tried to get in and they said no. We had better not dawdle then. Okay, off to the crown lift we go. Tyrus, is there any particular reason why you're skulking? Skulking with intent? Right, where is the lift? That way. See? Now you want to let me up. Joining the crowd up there. Yep, let's go to the offer. What other movies would be good? You need a movie with like a really strong main, like one main character, don't you? I'm not talking, what's the one with Sandra Bullock where she's on her own? Not that one.
Tim, that's Vathory.
Oh my gosh, it's Jabba the Hutt. What the heck? I already said The Matrix. Get your own ideas. So, for those parents that have watched Cocomelon, this is JJ from Cocomelon all grown up. It's the hair. He mated with Jabba the Hutt. Oh my gosh, what happened here?
He's attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
Because he feeds other people to them.
Mercy.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's just all gonna be bad, I think.
By the 12.
Oh, that's the kid that we helped with the pearls. Can't remember his name already.
Kaishia,
That's it.
what happened to you?
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
And I do not recall requesting that you be a twat, but yeah, shit happens. Sorry, excuse my language.
Lord Vathory, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Alfie, roll it back a bit, mate.
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud.
Oh dear.
He came to us claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but.
Oh dear.
is a city built on love for one's fellow man.
Yeah, I can see that. Not that
Those
you
who
wanted
have
it.
not to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society.
I have a high blood pressure situation going on here. Yeah, Alfie, reel it
To
back.
atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. Had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that. What then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
I told you I didn't like this guy. Now I really don't like this guy.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Alfie, you have to reel it back.
Sin eaters are part of Yulmore's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
See, I told you.
So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked.
I'm gonna have to fight this guy, aren't I?
A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
Yes, it's just a scared kid. How
It is
unsatisfactory.
true that Kai Shia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out, I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmore?
Oh, that means I'm gonna have to fight the
Dim, deluded child.
dragon.
Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours?
Well, you've stripped everyone that lives there of everything they've got.
The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command the Sin Eaters.
Which just... How does that make you good? Like... Maybe it's one of these rings. Is there an infinity gauntlet that I need? Okay, oopsie, I won't forget to come to your house. I need coordinates though, or are you going to come and give me a lift?
Thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
You're a dictator. Wonderful. Oh, really? Diawara, Diawara. Down.
And people call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
An artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence.
Wonderful. Make it pretty, Alfie. Make it pretty.
Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
Oh, I'm gonna have to slap him.
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Wow, Alfie, no mic drop. Boom.
Can you walk? I think
Oh dear, Aurora, just throw a dancing ring at his head. Go on. It's totally fine. God damn it.
Did that little worm just insult me?
Oh, did anyone just hear the sound of a penny dropping? Maybe you'll give yourself a heart attack.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
Wow. My 2-year-old does not have tantrums that bad. Just saying. Ooh, is there a Thancred? Our houses in game are close to each other. Okay, cool. You got married on Saturday with Zella! I wasn't even invited to the wedding. How rude. How rude, Oopsie, quite frankly. I would have bought a gift and everything. Oh, Zila! He's been on our things. I wasn't online. I know, but you still. I would have liked to have been asked. Oh, Alfie. Forgive me. In my anger, I seem to have marched us back outside again. Though it is probably best we leave the island altogether. I believe we've worn out our welcome in Yulmore. We can't leave it in that state. In any case, I've seen enough of the world's self-proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battle against the Sin Eaters will find few allies in Calusia. I will accompany you back to the Crystarium. We need to regroup and think on our strategy anew. Oh, I didn't get to chop Jabba's head off. Karshir, I have done you a grave disservice. You were hungry and desperate, and I offered you a solution without once considering the risks inherent in you accepting it. If I had but known the price you would be made to pay. You gave me everything I needed to make your idea work. It was me who made a mess of things, not you. But even after all the trouble I caused, you still stepped in and saved me. And now Lord Valthroy wants us all dead. Why not come back with us to the Crystarium? I am certain we can find work for you there if you are willing. No. No, that would just be leaning on your kindness again. I need to do some thinking. Learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. Very well. But you must promise you'll be careful. The Yulmorans may yet have come looking for us. I'll keep my head down, don't worry. And you take care too. Give me the chance to repay what you've done for me. Alpha, no. Oh, it's the lady. Lord and Lady Chai. What in the blazes did you do? They have the entire city looking for you. I took a peek at your unfinished portrait, Alphino. Now, I've had many a beautiful and striking picture painted for me, but there was something about your work. It was as if you had caught the very essence of our love and rendered it naked upon the canvas. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back with us and finish what you began. I will speak with Lord Valthroy and vouch for your character. I'm sure we can smooth over any hard feelings. I am sorry, Lady Chai. There are more important matters to which I must attend. Miss Killy, I need to be able to get to the map. More important? What could be more important than enjoying the days we have left to us to the fullest? Pray, press me no further. We are leaving. But I would not presume to take the garments you were so kind as to procure for me. One moment. I wouldn't hear of it. Keep the clothes, you silly boy, I insist. And I shall make arrangements so that you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. Oh, that was very smooth, very helpful. I will return, I promise you that. The outraged eyewitness must not go unanswered. The next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront the corruption which hides behind the glittering facade. Okay, right. So, what I'm going to do is... Have I got the next quest? Yes, I have. So, I'm going to head back to the house. Oopsie, I'll meet you there and we can go and have a look at your house. So, that's lots of story tonight. We've discovered a corruption, a cult, intrigue, people who are just completely blind to what's going on or want to be blind to what's going on. Oh, it's all a problem. Right, oopsie, where do I go? Ruben, can you find me a raid when you get a chance, please? Oh look, let's go have a look at this one while we're waiting for oopsie. Click on my name in the friends list. Okay. Yep. Estate teleportation. Private. I don't understand what you mean private. Estate teleportation, that's what I thought. Private estate, there you go. I'm with you now. I am with you now. I didn't know you could do that. I've learnt something new tonight. Okay. Are you through the pink? Oh, there you are. Hello, hello. I thank you for inviting me to your beautiful home. There's a lot going on in this garden. Wow, it's very busy. So let's have a look here. I like the nice warm fire in the garden. Always good to do while I'm not too close. And somewhere to sit and have a drink. Good idea. Nice tree. Little bridge. Is this so you can see everything that's going on? Okay, and a little seat and another fire. Look, there's a whole lot of fire going on here, Ripsy. Look at this. There's another one down here. All the flames. Flame on! Very nice, very nice. And then in we go. Tien Angelic. Okay. Oh, now we've got a party. Now it's a party! Why is there a random woman walking around? Who is this random person? Oh, it's Zila! Hello, Zila! Right, we're going downstairs. Oh, also, I'm going to send Zila a friend request when Zila comes back. Stay still. Come back. Oh, and now it's a party! Woo! Oh, this is quite I like the, Right, Zila, stay still for a minute, though. Zila, stay still. There we go. Right. Now it's a party. Let's have a dance. I only know one dance. How did the wedding go on Saturday anyway? Was it good? This is cool. I like all the stars around the side. Very nice. Where'd you get the dancing pumpkins? They're cool. Yes. And then we've got a very dramatic water fountain. Is it a water fountain? I can't see what it is. That looks really cool anyway, like a champagne fountain. Oh, there's a gun. Good, so I'm glad it went well. Mr. Ruben and I need to... I like the cactus one, that's funny. I missed your name. Where's your name? Is it on the stairs? Oh yeah, that's cool. Nice. That's very cool. I like that. That's really cool. Right. Out of the party room and up we go. Yeah, so I really like this cactus light thing here. This is really cool. It's a club. Oh, well, I can see that. Oh, we're going upstairs. What have we gone up here? Oh my gosh. It's a basilisk. We have a basilisk. Basilisk meets a bullrog. And you've got a secret little entrance way. That's clever. Do you know what it reminds me of? You know the bit in the bit in Labyrinth where she's like she walks through the wall. This is a whole lot of sync going on here. So is this a large house? Oh, it's the toilet rooms. Well, it's good to have plenty of options for the bathroom. And also a vending machine. Nice. I love this. This is awesome. Really, really cool. It's a medium. Okay. Yeah, this looks brilliant. Everyone. Whoa. Yeah, the walls here, this is beautiful, very art deco. Like stained glass windows. Oh, I've come to sit and have some wine. I'm just going to chill here. Very nice, very nice. Oh look, Zila is an angel. Come sit, have some wine. Zila is on the other side. Oh, she's like opposite you. Nice. I like the bride removal. Yeah, this looks amazing, Ipsy. You've really worked really hard on it. Wow. Go, sit with your bride. Let's celebrate with a toast. Do I have a toast in my emotes? We'll raise a toast. Raise a glass. Raise a toast. I haven't got a raise a toast. I haven't got like a raise a glass, raise a toast one. I need to find one of those. Anyway, I shall cheer. I cheer for your wedding. You've changed your race. Hey, how do I get that? That's cool. I want to give a toast. That looks really cool. It looks really good in here, and I love that you guys got married. Always a good thing to do. I would have tried to come had I been free. Right, it is 11:01. I'm gonna have to head back to my house. Right, I shall wave goodbye to Zena. But I love it in here. It looks amazing. Okay, right, let me get back. We do need to sort out our wedding ribbon. Oh no, I've gone back to the dance floor. I've come to party hard, people. Party hard. Okay, let me come back up the stairs. See, oh, that's it now. I'm in here. I can't find my way out. It's Trixie. Is it this way? Is this the way out? No. Oh, look at all the cheese. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. We need one of these. Where's the way out? Oh, there it is. Right, oopsie. Oh, thank you for showing me around. It looks amazing. Really, really cool. You've done a really good job. Really, really good job. Right, I'm going to head back to my house and I shall see you guys later. Look at this as well. Right. Teleport back to the company house. Here we go. So, I will be back as usual on Tuesday and we shall... Oh, oopsie, I've gone. I'm so sorry. I'll tell you what, we'll see Zila's house next time. Yeah? Sorry, but it's getting late. I do apologise. If Zila doesn't mind, I should come and check her house out next time. Or, I'm assuming her. Right, in we go. Because it's getting late, I'm afraid. It's better for the children now. Okay. Well, I will check that out next time. Let me get on my throne. Okay, so thank you so much everybody for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it as always. We did lots and lots of story tonight. We've discovered some shady goings on. I knew it. So obviously we're going to have to resolve them, but we're going back to the Crystarium next time from the sound of it. Thank you for the fun. Always good fun with you guys. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a fantastic weekend, whatever you get up to. And I shall see you back on Tuesday. I'm going to raid you over to... Where am I raiding you over to? I've lost it. I have to go back 400 miles to find where Mr. Reuven put it. There it is. So I'm going to raid you over to TN Angelic. Please stay for the raid. And I will see you lovely people on Tuesday. Good night, guys.